Many women assume that style depends primarily on trends, brands, or the price of clothing. In reality, however, it's often the subtle details that determine whether an outfit looks polished or incongruous. These very nuances are easily overlooked in everyday life, yet they shape the overall impression of an outfit more than one might suspect. Clothing communicates constantly, even without words. It conveys order, mindfulness, and self-awareness, or the opposite. Small flaws have such a powerful impact because they are perceived subconsciously. They alter the overall impression without us being able to immediately pinpoint why. This is precisely what makes them so crucial to true style. The good news is that style isn't some secret. Learning to recognize these details immediately gives you more control over your personal presence. You don't need a new wardrobe, but rather a more discerning eye. With each conscious glance, your understanding of quality grows. And this is precisely where lasting stylistic development begins. A collar that doesn't fit properly instantly changes the look of an outfit. Even if the garment is modern or expensive, the overall appearance will be unbalanced. The area around the neck and shoulders is particularly prominent and more noticeable than other details. As soon as the collar slips or loses its shape, it creates an impression of disorder. The eye searches for symmetry but can't find it. This makes the entire look appear less polished. Style always begins where proportions are correct. Often the cause lies not in the design, but in the condition of the garment. Washing it too frequently, drying it improperly, or using inferior materials can cause collars to lose their shape. This problem becomes especially apparent with soft fabrics. The fabric stretches more on one side than the other. The result is a look that appears unintentionally sloppy. Many people only notice this effect when they see photos of themselves. In everyday life, it's often underestimated. A woman with a sense of style develops a keen eye for such discrepancies over time. She consciously checks how a top fits around her neck and whether it exudes the desired calmness. She'd rather forgo a piece than create an unbalanced impression. This attention to detail affects the entire outfit. Becoming mindful in this way automatically leads to questioning the quality of other materials as well. And that's precisely where the next subtle style factor reveals itself. When a fabric loses its original shape, the entire look of an outfit suffers. Clothing should complement and structure the body, not hang limply. As soon as the material appears stretched out, the look lacks definition. The silhouette loses its clarity and appears disorganized. Even simple combinations quickly look tired as a result. The impression of care and quality is lost. Style requires stability in the material. What's particularly problematic is that this condition develops gradually. The garment may still feel comfortable, but it no longer looks fresh. Shoulders appear broader, waists less defined, lines blurred. To outsiders, the outfit appears poorly thought out. Often the fault isn't sought in the styling, but in the wearer's own body. Yet the cause almost always lies in the condition of the fabric. Materials speak volumes about style, more so than cuts alone. A stylish woman recognizes the right moment to let go of a garment. She understands that comfort shouldn't take precedence over style. It's better to consciously replace a piece than to weaken the look in the long run. This mindset creates space for better quality and cleaner lines. Taking this step automatically develops a heightened aesthetic awareness. With this perspective, even minor flaws become apparent more quickly. And these flaws lead directly to the next crucial detail. A garment immediately loses credibility if a fastener is missing or damaged. Buttons, snaps, or hooks provide order and visual structure. If one of these elements is missing, it creates an impression of carelessness. The look appears unfinished, almost as if one had left the house in a hurry. This flaw is particularly noticeable with classic pieces. The eye seeks completeness and is drawn to the gap. This is precisely where the loss of elegance begins. Many underestimate how strongly such details are perceived. A missing button may hardly be a problem in practice, but visually, it is. It interrupts lines, shifts proportions, and unintentionally draws the eye. Even high-quality fabrics cannot compensate for this imperfection. To outsiders, it quickly creates the impression of a lack of attention to detail. Style is not about the big picture, but about the attention to detail. It is precisely these small details that stick in the memory. A woman with style does not tolerate such inconsistencies. She consciously checks her clothing before wearing it. Minor repairs are taken care of as a matter of course, or the garment is discarded. This attitude exudes control and self-respect. Anyone who pays attention here automatically sharpens their eye for further visual disruptions. and one of these is particularly evident in the interplay of light and material. This is precisely where the next frequent stylistic inconsistency lies. Shiny fabrics can very quickly lose their elegant appeal. What appears striking at first glance often looks artificial upon closer inspection. Particularly reflective materials make clothing look heavy and cluttered. Every movement is emphasized, every crease made visible. Instead of tranquility, visual restlessness is created. The look loses depth and appears less sophisticated. Elegance requires restraint, not constant reflection. Shine is often chosen to make an outfit more interesting. But without high-quality workmanship and a clean cut, the exact opposite effect is achieved. In daylight or neutral surroundings, it becomes clear how quickly such fabrics can look cheap. They dominate the look and leave little room for harmony. The style is dictated by the material, not the wearer. This significantly weakens the overall impression. Less glare often means more class. A style-conscious woman uses shine very selectively or consciously avoids it altogether. She prefers materials with depth, texture, and a smooth surface. This deliberate approach demonstrates a mature understanding of style. Over time, a refined sense develops for which fabrics complement and which dominate. Those who recognize this difference make more confident styling decisions, and it is precisely this intuition that ultimately directs our attention to the last crucial aspect. Unclean seams are among the clearest indicators of poor quality and a lack of style. When threads stick out, hems are uneven, or fabric edges are poorly finished, the garment immediately looks cheap. Even modern cuts or trendy colors can't salvage this impression. The eye instinctively recognizes when lines aren't perfectly straight. This makes the outfit lose its clarity and appear cluttered. Style, however, is based on precision and meticulous workmanship. It is precisely these details that determine the overall effect. Such flaws become particularly noticeable when seams come undone after a short time or areas of fabric lose their stability. Loose threads on sleeves, hems, or shoulders quickly convey an impression of carelessness. To an outsider, the outfit looks unfinished or even improvised. Often the cause lies in rapid mass production or a lack of quality control. This makes clothing appear interchangeable and of low quality. A polished look, however, is only achieved when every detail is thoughtfully crafted. This is precisely where fashion diverges from style. A woman with a strong sense of style pays attention to clean seams and sturdy finishes right from the start. She inspects the workmanship, lining, and fabric edges with a trained eye. Minor flaws are corrected immediately, or the garment is deliberately discarded. This attention to detail ensures a higher quality overall impression in the long run. Those who consistently pay attention to craftsmanship automatically develop a more discerning taste. Over time, this results in a wardrobe that not only looks modern, but also consistently stylish. It is precisely this consistency that shapes a strong and confident presence. Style isn't about perfection, but about attention and consistency. Those who begin to consciously perceive details gradually transform their impact. Small adjustments often have a greater effect than complete makeovers. This is precisely the strength of a confident presence. Now is the time to take an honest look at your own outfits. Which of these details keep reappearing without question? And which of them weaken the look more than previously thought? This reflection is the first step towards true style awareness. When this knowledge is consciously applied, clarity emerges in your overall appearance. Your personal style becomes calmer, more confident, and more sophisticated. Observe how your aura changes as a result. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. And subscribe to the channel to continue receiving insightful tips on style and impact.